Good morning, fam. How's everybody doing this beautiful Saturday? It's 7:30 now. I woke up about an hour and a half ago because the moment of truth is here. Back in 2013, when I bought my Challenger, I actually took it to Mikes Tint Shop, shop located in Orange, off of Katella, and bought the ultimate package. The ultimate package consisted of getting the heat blocking UV rays, long lasting tint. But the beauty of it, from what actually why I bought it, was because they said if you get pulled over by the cops and they get you for tinted windows, bring it to the shop, we will remove it. You can go get your ticket signed off, bring it back and get it retinted, and this is for lifetime. Now that was a beautiful moment because cops can be not so pleasing at moments. They pull you over and just to get you for something because they can't get you for anything else, they figured, let me get you for the tint. So I got that. They also mentioned that if my wife or kids or anybody were to scratch the tint, by accident, with their purse, or the kids with their toys, hey, bring it in, we'll evaluate it, remove it, put a new one on, lifetime. So the moment of truth is here. We're gonna take it in today. I made the appointment, and we'll be dropping it off this morning at 8 o'clock, and hopefully it'll be done by 1 o'clock. I'm not too sure, but we will go ahead and follow up with the video on this and see how it all goes out. Okay, see you later. Mikes Tint Shop. It's about 15 minutes till 8. I wanted to show you around the car so you can see the damage on the tint that's happened over the period of 5 years, which is, hey, for 5 years, this is not bad for how it held up. But let me turn this camera around and see if I can do that. Okay, so here we go. So you see the bubbles? Okay, those bubbles are a no-no. Then we got a couple of scratches on the inside of the passenger side, but mostly on the driver's side. On the driver's side, I don't know whether if you can see that, but no, you can't see it. There's a bunch of scratches. No, maybe not, but it goes all the way to the bottom. But yeah, so let me give you a quick tour of the car right now. Okay guys, well, according to plan, dude looked at my record and he saw that I had made my appointment. He looked at the car and he saw that yes, he does need the retint. There it goes. He said it'll take about 4 hours or so to get done, because I explained to him that I needed to go to a show today, which is at Spokane and the Anaheim Convention Center. So he's fully aware of that. He said he'll take care of it in time. There's plenty of time. So I told him that I had to be there by 3 o'clock or so that way I can go pick up my ticket. But he said, yeah, the rear window did fail on the glue, because it did have like a grainy look on the like from the inside looking out. It was like a grainy look, and that was because the glue was already shot. The film alone was actually still intact. There was no fading. For 5 years, I think that was a great product aside from the glue. But they'll take care of that, and they'll give me a call. Same number that I have on the file. It's funny. I've had my phone number for, I don't know, 15, 20 years. It's crazy. So I'll follow up with another video here to when I come and pick it up and show you the aftermath. So here we are inside the shop now. I mean, if you can see, it's a little cozy room for people to actually sit and wait for their cars to be done. You got the red couch. Now this is a killer fish tank here with the background. It's actually pretty dope. It's recessed into the wall, at least from out here. I'm sure you probably see the tank on the inside. I'm guessing these are all cars that they've done here as far as their windows and decals and some graphics. So I'm sure they posted those up. Do have a restroom. I believe the restroom was red and black, which would match the car if I'm not mistaken. Check this out, guys. So the restroom alone here is actually, I thought that was pretty cool. It actually matches my car. Anyway. Hey. Got your water. That way you can hang out and not dehydrate and die here while you wait for hours and hours on end. So here I am, still waiting, obviously. I did text my wife to come and pick me up. That way I don't have to sit here and wait this whole time in a little room with everybody on their phones. Because technology, I mean, has taken over everybody's socialism, meaning can't talk to each other. You actually have to be on your phone. So everybody's heads down, all quiet, almost like being in the library. But it's okay, we can do this. So as soon as I get picked up, go home and I'll probably just assemble my son's car and get my neighbor involved and see maybe he can assemble his and go from there. But I'll keep you guys posted. All right.
Is it getting a picture of Cardi?
No, he's doing a video.
The Cardi?
All right, so here we go. Again, I dropped off the car at 8 o'clock in the morning and got picked up. Now, at 11 o'clock, I got a phone call, and I missed the phone call because I was putting together my son's pedal cart. But got a call at 11 o'clock saying that my car is ready for pickup. So I'm on my way back now, getting dropped off, and I will show you the aftermath as I promised. Okay? Stay tuned. Hey guys, I finally made it. I'm here. I see the car. I haven't seen the car from the inside and whatnot. But let me go inside and get the fob and close the statement. I'll tip the guy and then do a quick review, and then I'll show you guys what I see.
Okay. Website?
No. Well, let me just go ahead and dump it.
Finished up, buddy?
All finished up, man.
Maybe I'll see you tonight.
I appreciate it, man.
Take
Thank
it
you.
easy, dude.
You too. Okay, so here we are. So they did the driver and passenger and the rear.
I'll let you finish, man. What you gotta do?
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
Okay.
We're good. Seems like it's a little darker than it was before, so it did kind of fade a little bit.
Yeah.
In a sense, but it's back.
You like it?
No,
It's clean?
that's yeah, I like
Awesome,
it.
man. Great.
Good job, man. Now, were you the installer?
No, our technicians are in the back.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I just help out on Saturdays. I usually run the flat glass for commercial residential.
Sweet. So here's a quick vid of the lines for the tint, just so that I can show you guys. Trying to move as slow as possible here, but it is what it is. Clean work, man. Clean work. Nice. I like it. Well, what's up, guys? I'm back with my final review of my experience with Mikes Tint Shop. I'll reiterate everything from the beginning. 5 years ago, I bought this Challenger, took it to the shop, bought their highest package, lifetime warranty, scratch, bubble, damage, even if I get pulled over by the cops, still go ahead and take care of it by removing it, sign off the ticket, come back, and they'll reinstall it. Everybody doubted me when I would recommend Mikes Tint Shop on social media for any type of tint work, because they would say that, yeah, their lifetime warranty will not be valid after 2-3 years because it would sell their business and whatnot. I got it anyway, and I'm here to tell you that I was proved wrong. Well, not me per se, but the people that were doubting the shop were proved wrong. They did an immaculate job. I told them that I needed the car before a certain time because I needed to go to SPOCOM, USA event over at Anaheim Convention Center. And man, these guys took my car in at 8 o'clock and knocked it out in 3 hours. They called me, told me, hey, your car's done. Came in, picked it up, and did a little walk around and make sure everything was, hey, you know what, everything was fine. There's no issues. I mean, the guy did say that about some bubbles that I brought to his attention, that it's just, that's normal. And I kind of remember when I first got my tint, I did have some blistering and whatnot, and he said, yeah, that's just moisture. In time it'll go away. And sure enough, man, it went away. I don't see anything. You know, you don't want to go ahead and pay your $120, $130, maybe up to $200 for a tint job that's going to just be shot in about a year or two by turning purple or bubbling, because then you would actually have to go and get another job done, and or maybe even go back to Mike's Tint Shop afterwards and pay them for something that you should have just done to begin with. Anywho, I'm very pleased. Staff members there are very, very friendly, young at heart, and I called the technician out to come out and so that I can go ahead and give him my props for taking care of the car. There wasn't any damage on the car, and that's one of my things that I kind of worry about is having some damage and then the shop not owning up to it and whatnot. But I mean, everything was on point. He did mention that I needed to leave my windows closed for 3 days. Today would be the third day, and the one thing that I don't really care for is that smell. It actually it seeps on your clothes. My shirt smelled like this tint. I actually got an air freshener just so that I can kind of mask the smell of this tint or glue or whatever it may be. It's just a chemical smell, and I think it was a poor mistake on my end, because now I got some peachy smell with some chemical smell. So it is what it is. Today's the third day. I'll be opening up the windows maybe after work today, so I've abided by their rules and instructions, so that way I can, you know, make this film last, so that I don't have any other issues. But anywho, just want to close this video and just let you guys know again, Mike's Tint Shop, thank you so much for taking care of me. I hope this video helps. Again, Mike's Tint Shop, City of Orange, off of Katella. I strongly recommend it. I do have another video that I'll be posting up though, that's for SPOCOM. I did the cover of that that event, and I'll be posting that as soon as I get a track, so that I can have something in the background, because I know that YouTube is really they're really sticklers about what music or soundtracks you use, because then you get, you know, copyrighted, and then they block your video, and then you have to fight, you know, that's the whole works. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace.